ready to be a star, kind of.
What up?
Are you sleepy?
I feel good.
You what?
I feel good. I was gonna say great and good at the same time.
Good.
I was good.
Is great the best feeling or is good the best feeling?
I would say great.
Ecstatic.
I think great. Someone's like, how are you feeling? And you're like, I'm ecstatic.
I would never say that. Would you ever call yourself ecstatic?
Never.
Yeah.
Don't know what that
You
emotion
are
is.
by yourself, Roxy, in your ecstasy.
I'd rather be by myself than feel that way.
I think it's called a heroin addiction. Before we get started, can we walk this way? People at work. Isn't that nice? Really? Come on out. Look at him. Look at what we have. All of these lovely years. And yet again, 2019. The thing that gets me about this though, it starts as squares, becomes a circle, and then changes color. Ruins me.
Good things are happening. Good things.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling ecstatic today.
I too feel ecstatic.
Ecstatic.
Hi, welcome to our group class recap.
No, it's not the group class recap.
No, it's not.
Spring Awakening. Stay right here.
Come to Spring Awakening. It is next week.
What is Spring Awakening?
Spring Awakening is a week of classes leading up to a gala. Dancing, there'll be performances.
I think she was going to say booze
You're like, I
first.
have no idea.
Booze is not the most important thing. It is BYOB. But there will be dancing. There will be some performances. There will be classes.
A flower wall that you can take a picture behind or in front of. Just behind it.
Mainly, we're all going to be there having a good time. So come join us.
You look like you're telling ghost stories.
I know.
And what's happening after Spring Awakening are the May group classes. So in 2 weeks.
We're adding a bunch too, right?
Yes, we are adding 2 classes, one on Fridays
It's a hot
called
pick.
the TGIF Beginner Latin Dance that I'll be teaching. We'll be doing some salsa, some bachata, some cha-cha, some merengue, and it'll be a party.
And some samba. No samba. We're not going to do samba. It hurts our feet.
And then we'll be doing more classes on Saturdays. So your favorite ballroom salsa swing classes are not going to be offered on Saturdays in the afternoon.
What's your favorite class, Roxy? That's a tough one.
I currently like swing.
Is it because of the dance or is it because of the cool people in the class?
It's the cool people in my class.
So be the cool people. We do have a new format for the ballroom classes. If you've taken ballroom or this is new for you, we have kind of this social curriculum that we've come up with that's less dependent on dance style and more dependent on like styles of music, so that you learn how to dance to all sorts of different stuff that you would hear out. Because seriously, when do you ever hear like a waltz? Rarely. I mean,
Slash you won't have the space to travel all around.
and that's another good point. When you hear foxtrot, not very often, you hear a bunch of music that doesn't get stuck into like a specific dance style. So what we're trying to do is teach you guys how to actually dance in actual real life situations. But let's clarify, Spring Awakening is a week-long thing. There are classes for Spring Awakening, but then there's the gala that is Spring Awakening, which is on Saturday, May 4th from 8 to 11. We say 11, you know, it sometimes goes a little.
Also, if you are a current student taking group classes this month, you do get $20 off the entire registration fee for the month of May and June, or whenever you want to come back.
Shoot, that's a good deal. Even like next January,
Yeah.
forever. essentially.
Chance forever.
You ready to rock this? Someone needs to get excited. Someone needs to just start jumping. Someone needs to get nuts in this house.
Shayla, you should tackle Matthew.
Okay, what do you guys want to do? You want to do group class stuff now? Why don't we just talk about salsa too really quick, because we didn't do anything new in salsa too necessarily. We just kind of like firmed up the pattern that we learned in class this month.
You look like a real dude.
I've been told that I look too good in this jacket, so I'm going to take it off. Okay, let's do salsa too. Like I said, nothing new. These are just things that we've done, so let's just go over the pattern here. So we do open break, back pass. She's going to spin around. We do this cradle catch, where she comes around with me here. Then we do open break again, wham. We had two options here, so we just did a regular crossbody lead. Actually, we had three options. Do a continuous, and we go back to that place. We had a regular crossbody lead with a spin in the middle, into the continuous. And then the third one is open break with cross hand to crossbody lead. Little catch around here, bam. The pattern was that we just repeat that twice with two crossbody leads in the middle. So practice that. For those of you who are actually going to perform at the party, you should practice that because there's few of you out there, so you're going to have to look stellar.
Crispy. Get those moves real crispy.
What about salsa one?
We did shoulder check. Oh, lies. Open, inside turn.
Wait, can I say that I feel like this is going to be a recurring theme here? Fail. Wasn't that part of the last video?
Yeah.
It's like fail. She's actually just making this up so we have this moment every single time.
Yeah. All right, inside turn.
No, we did the leader.
No, my God, I thought we were doing ballroom. Yeah, do you want to do it?
The follower, leader, follower, turn.
Oh yeah, double shampoo. And I taught this yesterday.
Did you sleep last night?
I did. I slept really well.
Maybe that's the issue.
I took a melatonin.
Oh, melatonin hangover. Jump, bum, bum, jump, bum, bum. Do you do a crossbody lead afterwards?
No. They don't.
Do a crossbody lead afterwards, people. It doesn't matter. They can still do it.
Just bring them across your body.
Try it and see what happens. That's what I say all the time. See what happens. What's the worst thing that happens? Someone gets a bloody toe. We did not tell you to break the leg. Make sure to exercise extreme caution when dancing because it is a dangerous pastime. Liability later. Crossbody lead. That's what you guys do without the crossbody lead. But seriously, be careful when you practice. If you guys are looking for a place to practice and you don't want to do it at home and you don't want to come into this gorgeous studio with all these lovely people in it, what I'm saying is it's getting nice outside and sometimes we want to be outside to practice. There's that, I think it's like the ExxonMobil shelter. It's the worst name ever. See, it's right by Cafe Brower, so it's just south of the zoo. It's kind of like this shelter that has all these bubbles on it. It's really this beautiful place that has a nice floor to go practice. Bring your phone or like a speaker out there and you can practice. We'll put a picture up so you know exactly what we're talking about. Picture goes here.
No, I can't.
Swinging.
We did the touchbacks.
We did the old man walk.
That, and then the catch turn.
Okay, so we need to do a waist roll turn, right?
Yeah, waist roll into it.
Then we get to here. At this point, I touch Shaylee's back as a leader, she just follow. We do this for eternity. How did you guys got it? You did the catch?
We did the turn.
You did that one?
No, that was.
We did it outside.
Oh, okay, got it, yeah. So we're from here. As many of these as you want. Then here, bump. So it's after an even number, right?
Yeah.
So I do 1, 2, then I can get her out of this if I wanted. I just find that a little difficult because it's so similar to the other movement, to the back touch.
Oh, okay.
I find that challenging myself, but it should be obvious. Did you do the arm catch though at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
As an exit to this or no?
No.
No.
Well, it's a perfect exit for this.
Attached.
Are you getting her in this at all? Just say hi once.
Hi.
That's the voice you've been hearing.
She's the director. She tells us what to do.
She tells us when
We
we're
do
doing
it.
things wrong.
Yeah.
If you ever hear her fail, that's Shaylee. Or I'm sorry, Roxy.
Roxy always saves me. Every time I
Gotcha,
forget
girl.
something's happening, you're like, no, that's not what we did.
So you guys went from here and you just did this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because we're from crosshand and doing this back touch already, we can put it in there, but let's go over this real quick. So we did a waist roll to the catch. We fake her out and grab her hand, spin her back the other way, and we can grab with that hand or switch back. Don't make no difference. Waist roll to the touches, fake out, spin. I think that's a fun pattern.
Yeah.
I think you should try that.
I think it's fun. I think you should do it. It's fun and fresh. So do it. Yeah, brother.
Do it.
Yeah, brother.
What are you gonna do?
No one that takes my classes watches these videos.
Really?
Oh.
That's so sad. It's the saddest thing. That is.
You didn't do ballroom 1 though. So.
Inside turn.
On the back half of the basic. We're doing the inside turn on the back half of the basic.
Once.
Oh my effing god.
1, 2, 3. Big rotation on the back half so that you can cross your body as the follower. I'll show it again.
It's a hard turn.
Big rotation in. Boom.
Don't set to my center.
Sorry. And yeah. Walk outside of partner, then meet up with them.
I think you gotta give a couple of pointers there, because that's a hard one.
It is a hard one.
Yeah. Biggest thing, if they were to take one thing away, what is that thing?
Biggest thing is to make sure that you really rotate when you step back onto your
Show that to me, Lydia. So we have some context there, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. So the biggest thing that you want to remember is to really rotate as you step back onto your right and then start that turn as you step left. Step onto your left foot outside of partner, sides close as you meet up with them.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of things to remember, but it's a fun one, so try to get it.
And what if people like this video? Do they do anything?
If you like this video, make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell button down below.
Comment.